60th birthday, Pete. Well, fuck, I never thought any of us would get to 60. Have a good one, brother.
G'day, mate Pete. How's things? Happy birthday, 60. Well done. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy, mate. Growing up, Pete and I were, people would say naughty, we'd say lovable. Young couple of kids. Anyway, one of our money earners in the day was collecting beer bottles. We'd get our billy cards, put crates on them and go and collect as many beer bottles as we could for spare cash. One person in particular, old Leo Folvitt, would not give us his beer bottles on a Sunday. So on a Sunday, we'd go and ask him for his beer bottles. He'd say, no, you're not getting them on a Sunday. So Pete and I would scoot around to the back lane, as many rocks as we can, hang over the fence, smash all these beer bottles. Anyway, but lovable, not naughty. Anyway, a couple of photos of Pete I've got of the day. Hey, look at that. Pre-tats and abs. Still got them, Pete? Hey, another one. We all know Pete loves his dancing and always has. Now, Pete never cared who he danced with or what he danced with. Here he is having a great old time with a chair. Only one's on the dance floor. Fag hanging out the mouth. One more picture of Pete. Pete. How cute. Actually, that's not Pete Uzo, that's me, Pete Wilson. How cute am I? Anyway, what else, Pete? I think you've always enjoyed life, pretty easy going. I dare say you're still the same. Once again, happy 60th, mate. Catch up soon for a beer. Cheers. Actually, one other thing, not only Pete loved his dancing, in the day he created a dance. Pete, get up and show them all the sheep killers dance you started. Yeah, he was the thinker, our Pete.
Hey, happy birthday, Pete. Hope you have a good one.
Great one.
And welcome to my club.
Well,
the seniors.
His club anyway.
All the best anyway.
Cheers.
Pity we can't be there.
Yeah, wish you were here.
Catch you later. Cheers.
Bye. Bloody good.
Not bad, eh?
Have a good one,
And we're
Pete.
having one for you.
Yeah. Bye.
Peter Poiter Izzard, 60 years old, mate. Fuck. Can't believe you're turning 60. Sorry, buddy, the Mozzies just shit up here tonight. Look, mate, I want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. I can't believe us old farts are ageing so quickly. More so you than me at the moment. Still got a fair way to go till I turn 60. But just wanted to send my well wishes and best thoughts, particularly on this milestone. It's been a long time since I've caught up with you or seen yous. I see some mad posts getting around Facebook sometimes. It's always rewarding to look back on and reminisce of the good old days where we used to run amok back at the club. It's fair to say that, there's a lot of really, really good times back in those days, and we certainly topped it off with a few beers here and there as well. Look, mate, you're a champion of a coach to play under, equally a good player to play with, and even a better bloke outside of footy in our party rooms back at the club, late nights, walking down the street, absolutely rotten drunk, trying to find my way home. I think there was a couple of times you may have led me a bit of astray. I think it's fair to say that you were one of the first guys who kind of clinged on to when I got to Broadford, and I don't reckon it was a good idea, mate. I think you led me up the garden path a few times until I worked out what you were about and got a bit smarter. But nevertheless, we shared some really, really good memories. You know, you wish those memories go on for forever, I guess, and they do in your mind, which is rewarding to look back on and reflect back on some of those days and know that life is pretty short. And we had a really good thing happening back then with our pasta nights, pre-game rituals on a Friday night at Brizzio's or wherever it may be. And you know, we loved playing footy. You know, it was a good part of my life, and I'm sure equally yours with the amount of games you played. I never thought you'd retire, but you obviously have come to your senses and realised that you just can't run anymore, mate. You're getting a bit old, and probably knees are giving away on you. But I'm glad you played as many games as you did as football, because you were really shit at basketball when we used to play. I think you were just there to make up the numbers, mate. But, you know, we were happy to make you feel good and give you a pass every so often so you could get a point or two. But I guess one of the biggest memories I have is our infamous Traralgon weekend / can't remember weekend / don't want to remember weekend. All those years back, it was an absolute cracker of a weekend, and one that sticks to my mind pretty well. And I've had a few since in between those, but that one was very special, and it was special, and I got to experience it with such a great bloke like yourself and Brizzio. You know, miss you guys so much. But that's life, we all move on. And but, you know, now that you're turning 60, mate, it's probably one of those things that you're going to forget this video pretty shortly, with Alzheimer's going to start to set in shortly. So I hope it doesn't. I hope we get to share a pot or two one day and reminisce about the good old days and how much better of a footballer I was than you. But you know, you always knew that anyway, because that's why you wanted me to come and play with you all the time. I probably could have had about 200 games for Broadford, but I was pretty stubborn and pig-headed and wanted to do things my way. And, you know, hindsight's a wonderful thing, but the games that I did share and play with you and Brizzio and the rest of the boys were pretty special. And also to have won a flag with you is my only flag I ever won in football. And I was glad I was able to share that with you and the other boys, and you know, live to tell the story of my kids about how meaningful it is to be involved in, you know, a premiership or a grand final, but let alone win one. So I was definitely best on ground that game. There's no doubt about that. But got ripped off. Never got awarded that, but you know what? I got a medal to prove that I've been involved in a grand final and a winning grand final, and that's all that counts. But mate, all the best on your 60th. Shitty times with ISO and not being able to put on a big, would have been great to sort of get down there and get a personal invite to celebrate your 60th at your joint or wherever it may have been, and just went nuts. But can't be done. But I'm sure, hopefully, down the track we could probably all hook up, or you know, have a few beers, or quiet ones, and just to sit around and talk some shit like we used to in the good old days, mate. You look after yourself. Happy 60th, and yeah, talk to you soon. See you, champ.
Happy birthday, Petey Pup.
Have a good 60th.
Wish we could be there.
We're not able to due to ISO and all that shit going on, but have a great day.
And once it's all over, we'll have a few of these.
Definitely, we'll have a few drinks. You can have Guinness with your brother from another mother.
All right, buddy. Take
Love
it
ya.
easy. Love you too.
Bye.
See you, mate.